In a universe where life does not end at death, we explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to Arthadian Anthologies. Before we get started, I just want to inform you that this series was recorded over Discord. If the quality dips, it's due to connection issues. The Blade of Votonic used the remaining of her energy to strike down Dr. Joel. As her essence faded, here is what occurred. Your form manifests with stars beneath you, stars around you, and above you. Before you, you see these two altars that begin to lift out of the space surrounding you. Atop them are what seem to be two apples. One of them shines a bright emerald green that glistens from the starlight surrounding it. That one is on your left. The one on your right shines a deep, dark sapphire, with the starlight shining off of it and shining into the darkness. Fia Futia, what do you do?
Yes. I Why are these apples not gold? I want to roll to know that.
You look at them and you can tell that there's something different about this space. First of all, the last time you entered into this, you were greeted by the all-encompassing voice of Votonic, the presence of him, as well as a golden apple on an altar before you that you had ate and returned to the harbor. This time, though, there are two. I'd like you to roll me a... You're trying to glean from this the nature of each apple?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why these gold apples are clearly Botonic because he's the best. But what's up with these apples? Why are they not gold?
I would like you to roll me a... let me see. I guess let's go with a discipline check. Or discipline, religion, actually.
Right.
Actually,
religion? Yeah, religion. I got a 28 total.
28 total. When you look at each side of this, it reminds you of the time in which Nietzsche first came to you, when you had those two pathways to take. One of the pathways led you to your past. Well, actually, they both led to your past in some regard, but one of them led to Nietzsche's actual awakening. You feel like they are into this time somehow. This was actually the time in which you did go to Votonic too, because of potentially having something come over you. And they were afraid about you. You on it, it shines this aura that you begin to feel the essence of it go through your entire body. What do you do?
I eat the apple.
You go and eat into it. As you eat into it, I need you to roll me first an endurance check.
Alrighty. I got a 24 total in that one.
24?
Yep.
Okay. You
rolled myself a 9.
You feel the essence of it begin to flow through you. And you hear something cleanse. And then you feel yourself land on what looks like a wooden floorboards. You are sitting in a chair. Next to you, you see what looks like a lampstand and a lantern that is lit. And the room is dark. You look over and everything is made out of wood. You're in some kind of room.
Am I clothed?
You are clothed. You are clothed with rags. Very, very primitive compared to what you've seen before. And as this happens, you suddenly hear, "Hello, Liliana."
Hello. Wait, who? No. I'm not Liliana.
Who are you?
I am a sword.
A sword. What is this? Why do I feel funny?
Who are you?
I am broken from a long line that stems back to you. And we together are guardians.
I'm going to try and eye the direction of the voice discerningly.
You check the direction and you feel it's coming from within you.
All right. You're not gonna, stop me from killing people working with Voidwalkers, are you?
Voidwalkers. They must be cleansed.
I think we're gonna get along just great.
You are a sword.
I am the Sword of Votonic.
Your name is Fia.
I nod.
Hello. I am your ninja.
It's nice to meet you. Do you know where we are? I'm like looking around.
You're in yourself.
I'm going to try to will myself awake.
You try to will yourself awake. You are awake.
I end the I, can I stand up?
You stand up. You are still inside this room. The lantern is glowing softly. It's dark. Seems like it's nighttime outside.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna leave the lantern.
You go outside, and as you walk outside, you see you are in a field currently. And around the actual, what looks like a little small wooden house, you see a beautiful garden that is illuminated by the moonlight above.
I take in the scenery for a minute. It's important to enjoy the little things in life.
You take it in.
Yeah, I take it in. It's nice. But there's also a mission to accomplish.
And what might that be?
Well, I gotta go get the Dr. Cow and extract him.
Yes.
It's important. Besides, if I'm not there, who will protect Zareen?
So what do you do?
I go there. I'm just gonna start trying to fly.
Fly or something else?
You know what? I'm a sword. I'm gonna try something crazy. This death has allowed me to transcend rational thought, especially after that last attack.
Okay.
I'm going to try and cut the distance between me and Dr. Cal. Can I cut concepts?
Okay, you're not like fourth wall breaking kind of thing, okay?
Not that strong? Okay. I swing my arm through the air and it does nothing. Okay, it doesn't work like that.
You suddenly feel a slight breeze flow by. You see the fields kind of sway back and forth. And then you see a figure standing there that wasn't there before. As you look at this figure, you get this familiar, deep feeling that shakes you through your entire body. And it's almost like you feel everything is paused. What do you do?
Do I recognize them?
They are too far away to really make out who they are, but you have a familiar feeling. It
I'm
feels
gonna
like
head over there.
It feels like the time you went to the Temple of Sacred Knowledge to see the Supreme Guardian of Time.
Okay. I'm gonna head on over there. And since it feels like time has paused, I'm gonna be like taking my time.
Okay. You take your time.
If there are like flowers and stuff around me from the garden, if I'm like walking through it, then I'm gonna be touching them.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course I am.
Mm-hmm. You sniff some very potent flowers within your garden here. And as you walk out into this field, you reach the figure that stands there. They are hooded currently, and they stand before you with their arms crossed behind their back. It seems like they are waiting.
Hello?
You hear, "Hello." "I'm here to guide your return back."
Excellent. I have a mission that needs to be done, and let's get going.
"The moment in which you died, which apple did you choose?"
The blue one?
"Very well.
What did the green one do?
You suddenly... You wake up. You look around you. You see you're inside the middle of the domed chamber where you had fought Dr. Cal's brother, Dr. Joel. You are on the ground, and you lift your body up. You look around. Proto is not there. Zareen is not there. No one is there.
Is the doctor's brother, like his corpse, is that there?
No.
I'm gonna go check upstairs and see what happened to the safe spot that like broke my hand.
Okay. You rush up there. As you rush up there, you see the doors are closed, shut.
I go, fuck this, and I'm going to use. Can I use a guiding light to guide me to Dr. Cal?
Yes. Well, you
Heck yeah.
go ahead and roll me a religion check. And you add the guiding light feat to it.
I gotta double check it because it's been a minute since I played. All right. I got a 28 total.
28 total.
Yes, and I have talent, so this will last for marks instead of hours.
You get this guiding light shining, and then you see it begin to it goes downward, and it shines directly downward back down the stairs that you just came from.
I just go as fast as I can.
You begin rushing over there.
Yeah.
And as you begin rushing over there, you see someone rushing in. It looks like a Nugonian, and it looks like Montezelic. And they seem to be rushing in by themselves straight into the domed chamber and rushing over towards you as they look up and see you. And they stop. And as they stop, they get ready just in case. It seems like they get nervous and they kind of take a step back and get ready to fight. And we're gonna end the session there.
Yeah. Just like fucking, I have my mission in mind. I got a mission up.
Okay. This is what's gonna happen. Some crazy shit. We'll see what happens. But thank you for playing with me, and we'll see what happens in the next session. Yeah. And everyone else, if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power. And credits. I thank you for listening to this short session. The next Doctor entry will be the finale. I hope you are ready, as this brings forth a climactic conclusion and even more questions that are waiting to be answered. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.